1948. Harry Truman, Harry S. Truman, his middle name was just an S. His parents were so G that they decided, hey, he only gets one letter for a middle name. So Harry S. Truman versus Thomas E. Dewey. I don't know what E stands for. So Harry Truman was a Democrat and Thomas Dewey was a Republican. And remember, this was before realignment. So back then, Democrat kind of meant conservative, Republican kind of meant liberal. It's really weird how the parties have flipped. So 1948, not only was everyone betting against Truman, Truman's party actually split. There's a guy named Strom Thurmond. You'll hear about him in the future because Strom Thurmond actually filibustered a lot of the civil rights acts, but that was a few decades later. So Strom Thurmond created his own little party that split off from the Democrats. So the Republicans were like, man, Truman sucks, and some of his own party has split off. We're gonna win. And all the newspapers, all the experts thought so too. It was so bad that the night of the election, all the papers already printed, Dewey won, what a Dewey presidency was gonna look like. So the next day, Truman got woken up by the Secret Service. It's like, hey, you won the re-election. And he was surprised because he thought he was gonna lose too. There's a very famous picture, you can find it online, of Truman holding that paper that said, hey, Dewey won. And he's like, nope, I won. The media messes up a lot, you know. They're human, they have their own biases. Journalism is supposed to be objective, but it really is. And the 1948 presidential election definitely showed, again, the media just fell into its own trap. It had its own biases. It thought, probably didn't like Truman. It thought, oh yeah, Dewey's gonna win. So it just kept going with it. And the American public proved it wrong. It's so fascinating. Strom Thurmond ended up winning 4 states. So he pulled 39 votes away from the Democrats. Truman won 303 votes. Dewey won 189 votes. So that's all I have to say.